the issue we need to deal with here, I'll bring in Sagar, I'll bring in Vineet, I'll bring in Advaita, is the real issue. I don't think we are addressing it. About the issue of Kharge, what is the messaging behind it? Message one would be, Sagar, that Rahul Gandhi's political career is over. If 81, 82-year-old Kharge has to be brought in over 54-year-old Rahul, then Rahul's political career is over. There has been a sense among all India Alliance partners, especially after the last results, that Rahul Gandhi is a political liability for the alliance, especially in the Hindi belt, right? And the third thing could be that, it could be a quid pro quo. You give up seats and we'll offer your man the prime ministerial job, which in any case is not going to happen. So it's very, very convenient. So I want you to first respond on the likely messaging behind putting Mallikarjun Kharge as the face for 2024.
Definitely, I'm intrigued with the question because earlier also in the initial phases of history, I see that you taken a strong, sharp dig over Rahul Gandhi. I mean, the intent of the meeting was one-on-one and it was women empowerment. So I clearly understand that जैसे जैसे समय बीता जाएगा आप अटेम्प्ट लेते जा रहे हैं, बट उससे कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा निकलेगा नहीं. मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे पे आ जाता हूँ. वो नॉर्दर्न कर्नाटका के लीडर हैं और उन्होंने बहुत सारा अंतराल भारतीय राजनीति को दिया है. कहीं वो जनरल सेक्रेटरी भी थे, कहीं वो ऑब्जर्वर भी थे. उनसे रिलेटिबिलिटी बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ती है. पूरे देश को पता है कि साउथ इंडिया एक क्लियर डिवाइड पोर्ट्रे कर रहा है, पर कोई ये नहीं देख रहा है कि ईस्ट इंडिया भी धीरे धीरे सरक रहा है. झारखंड आपका नहीं है, बंगाल आपका नहीं है, बिहार आपका नहीं है, उड़ीसा भी आपका नहीं है, और आप एक बहुत बड़े क्वेश्चन मार्क के साथ नॉर्थ ईस्ट में खेलने जा रहे हैं. रही बात ये बीच का सेंट्रल इंडिया का, तो सेंट्रल इंडिया में 2 से 5% का एक रेशियो है, एक बहुत बड़ा क्वेश्चन मार्क है. और रही बात 24 की, तो इनकम्बेंसी के साथ आप लैंड करेंगे. कोalition हमारे प्रेम्बल में एग्जिस्ट करता है, ये कोई ऐसा नहीं. और हम
मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे as the face. You see, मुझे जो लगता है, I'll get Vinod to respond to you. My sense is that the problem with the India Alliance is that it doesn't have a real strong mass leader. अभी तक
very strong leader. He is a relatable, very relatability. No.
At a national level, is he an alternative to Narendra Modi?
किसी को प्यार दे करके स्ट्रॉन्ग कर देना, किसी के लिए कीवर्ड डिफाइन करके गूगल पे चला देना, अगर इससे तय होता है कि कौन मास लीडर है कौन नहीं, तो आई एम रियली सॉरी बट एनालिसिस डजंट गो दिस वे.
Okay, so I take your point. Can I get Vinny to respond to the point that you're making out here? I've not yet gone to the issue of sheets sharing. I'm only on the issue of Mallikarjun Kharge. My view is it's some kind of a googly that Mamta and Kejriwal have thrown to confuse the Congress further. There's a strategy here. It's not going to help. And they are not denying it either. Vineet, how do you read this?
Ram Arnab and Ram to all my co-panelists and all the viewers who are watching me right now. There is a saying in Hindi, नए नए रिश्ते में नई नई महक है. देखेंगे कितने दिन तक ये महक चलेगी. See, Rahul Gandhi has been proved as to be liability. He lost his traditional family seat to not the topmost person of the BJP, but one of the senior leaders of BJP, Smriti ji. So he being a liability, now they have known that this liability will further become more liability. So probably they are trying to propose a name, Kharge. I'll recall that incidents where Alka Lamba, one of their junior leaders in Delhi, once said 3-4 days back or maybe a week back on your show itself that वहाँ राहुल गांधी जी थे और बाकी लीडर भी थे. And that Baki leader में the prominent face was Kharge. So if a junior leader like Alka Lamba can call Kharge just to be Baki leader, in Congress itself there is no buying. So probably to put the blame of the extreme defeat of Congress, they have probably choosing this name called as Mr. Kharge. A. B. How many of the congressmen by percentage would know Mr. Kharge? So I would hardly say 14-15%.
You can address him directly. Let him respond to you.
14 to 15%. One.
No. He has a different view. Yeah. Let him give you.
Two.
No.
You heard the.
You're talking about the recognizability of Kharge. Let Sagar give his response to you.
No, Arnab, are you serious? Are you serious? Here is a panelist who's asking how many people recognize Kharge? He's the president of Indian National Congress, sir.
एंड अगर खड़गे के ऊपर एक बहुत बड़ा
अगर आप
नहीं तो अलका लांबा जी को पूछिए, आपकी लीडर है. अलका लांबा जी ने कहा कि और लोग भी खड़े थे राहुल जी के साथ में, और लोग, यानी उनको नाम तक नहीं पता था. हम तो बड़े रिस्पेक्टफुली बोलते हैं खड़गे जी को, तो हम बड़े. नंबर एक, क्या सोनिया जी ने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया उनको? एंड सी हाउ मच यू डू ट्रस्ट केजरीवाल जी. केजरीवाल जी आंख सन्ना.
आप उसको दुरुस्त कीजिए.
Lokesh,
How can you
I'll put
question
this
this?
question to Advaita
That
and
how
then I'll
many
move
people
on.
know Mallikarjun Kharge?
मैं
Lokesh,
तो बड़ा कांग्रेचुलेट करूंगा आप लोगों को
लोकेश,
और भारतीय जनता पार्टी को
लोकेश,
No. I'm shocked.
Lokesh,
You know, if a
see,
person like
Lokesh,
you
see,
who doesn't
I'll
know
get
the
Advaita.
legacy of
First all, the
Mallikarjun
Gandhi.
Kharge ji is commenting upon.
you should be shocked. You should be shocked, and you know Rahul's trustworthy people would be shocked. Sonia ji is shocked.
I just.
You think Sonia is not shocked?
No. The question is, it is being said by Sagar and also by Lokesh that we have our individual views on Kharge. We don't understand how much pull he has at a ground level and how the people of India across the country from Kashmir to Kanyakumari love him and would like to have him as a Prime Minister of India and not Narendra Modi. On this, my issue is, even if we were to assume that the Kharge is the person out here, Advaita, do you think Sonia will allow it? Do you think Sonia Gandhi, who threw a fit in the period when Sitaram Kesri was president, to the point where Pranab Mukherjee had to walk from 10 Janpath back to AICC, and almost there were theories about how Sitaram Kesri, not Yechuri, locked himself up in the washroom of the AICC but refused to resign till his resignation was forced on him on gunpoint. Do you think Sonia Gandhi will allow Kharge? No. This is historical fact, sir. I was reporting at that time. I know what happened. Every reporter knows what happened to Kesri. Very unfortunate. But don't deny it, Lokesh. We are witness to that, Lokesh. I don't think Sonia Gandhi will allow Kharge to be made a prime ministerial face. Advaita, what's your take?
President of Indian National Congress will.
She won't allow it.
Lokesh, please
She
let me
won't allow
come in
him to
now.
be Prime
I think Arnab, in the unlikely
Advaita.
the Dot Alliance winning this election, I think, and Mr. Kharge being the prime ministerial face for the Dot Alliance, I feel that he'll listen to his inner voice and make way for someone else. So I'm not taking this very seriously, as you can obviously tell. There is no official confirmation.
You
from them,
taking it
no
seriously or not doesn't make a difference at all.
Again, no disrespect to him. I mean, he's a senior leader. He has a lot of political experience, but he's not a vote catcher. And if that's who they're going to field from their side, then I think the BJP should be very happy. I mean, this is a gentleman who was appointed as the president of the Congress. He didn't really, win that election where the odds were so heavily stacked against the other people who were contesting for that seat. And this comes from the Congress, not from us or outsiders, from the Congress, that this was not an equal fight, and there was a lot of manipulation that went on. So I don't think he's necessarily a vote catcher.
This is an unexpected situation that has developed out here. It's
No, madam, you might not see.
This question of
But you are not the only voter of this country.
But you see,
The larger masses, they want a leader like Mallikarjun Kharge, who knows what are their real problems.
The whole question of, is the Jharkhand with you? Is the South with you?
Oh God.
I want to ask that, is Lalu with you?
I feel Lokesh ji.
I mean, these are the questions that the Dot Alliance needs to really think about, because
You need not worry about the India alliance. It's very much on the track.
We've just seen how the Samajwadi Party has worked against the Congress on the ground and the kind of comments that were passed. I wish they had been here in this discussion, but they're not here.